You must be aware of the war that is going on between Israel and Hamas since October 7, 2023. However, recently, another terror group, Hezbollah, attacked Israel. But when war is between Israel and Hamas, then why is Hezbollah trading fire with Tel Aviv? Well, Hezbollah launched a significant barrage of rockets and drones at Israel on August 25. The Iranian-backed group said that the strike were in retaliation for killing their commander Fuad Shukr last month. The Israeli military responded by preemptively striking and preventing what could have been a much larger attack. Hezbollah was founded in 1982 by Iran's Revolutionary Guards amid Lebanon's civil war. This move was part of Iran's strategy to spread its 1979 Islamic Revolution and resist Israeli forces that had invaded Lebanon in 1982. Initially a clandestine faction, Hezbollah has evolved into a major and heavily armed force with considerable influence in Lebanon and the broader region. It is designated a terrorist organization by various Western governments, including the United States, and by Sunni Gulf Arab states like Saudi Arabia. As a Shiite Islamic group, Hezbollah shares the ideology of Iran's Islamic Republic. Now let us look at Hezbollah's involvement in the Gaza war. Well, Hezbollah is a key member of the Axis of Resistance, an alliance of Iran-supported groups in the Middle East, which also includes Hamas, the Palestinian Islamist movement that sparked the Gaza conflict with its October 7 attack on Israel. In solidarity with the Palestinians, Hezbollah began attacking Israeli positions on October 8. Since then, the conflict has evolved frequent exchanges of fire, with Hezbollah launching rockets and drones and Israel responding with air and artillery strikes. The violence has affected areas near the border and expanded beyond. As per Hezbollah, the recent attack hit 11 Israeli military installations, including the Meron base and 4 sites in the occupied Golan Heights. Meanwhile, Israel said that it hit thousands of Hezbollah rocket launchers. The Israeli military also said that a member of its navy was killed and 2 others were wounded in combat in northern Israel. However, almost 12 hours after the attack, Hezbollah leader Syed Hassan Nasrallah said that his group would assess the impact of its attack on Israeli military targets and respond another time if results are not seen to be enough. At present, the situation seems to have calmed down, at least momentarily. However, it is uncertain how things unfold in the future.